video been requested so many times over all these years. And finally, I feel that my doll room is ready for it. So this is my dollhouse, doll room, doll area tour. If you want me to go into any details of any room, because I'm just going to be doing a quick overview of each, just let me know in the comments below and I'll do a more detailed video. And also, if you'd like me to do a room tour of my actual room, just let me know in the comments below as well, and maybe I'll do that too. So when you walk into my room, you have this little like corridor, and I put a kind of divider because I just found it awful when it was open completely. So I have this divider, and then when you walk in, this is what my doll room looks like. It's very spacious, and I know I'm very lucky to have this. My bedroom is just up there in the loft. Yeah. So I have 4 dollhouses, and I'm going to be touring each. This one here is Dollhouse 1.5 because the first dollhouse broke. It's one that my dad made me, and it kind of just was not stable enough, so he made a bigger one, and it's much better and much more stable. The second one he made is this one, and it's really, really wobbly and not very well supported, but it still works well. And then he made these 2 at the same time. They are much better. They're just IKEA shelves with like wood on them, which works really well, and I made this with him. So let's get started. So over here is where my main clothes is. So I keep most of my doll clothes here. I have bins of like fancy dresses, meat outfits, and Halloween costumes in a different room, but this is where I keep my main doll clothes, and then I have those 2 closets. I like to be organized, although they do look kind of messy. These are all of my flat shoes and closed-toed shoes. These are the open-toed shoes, flip-flops, etc. Running shoes, winter boots, regular boots, hats, bathing suits, socks, kind of underwear, tights. I keep the watercolor I use to do my doll's makeup just on here. So the first drawer here is coats, jackets, etc. Here is all t-shirts and tank tops. Bottoms, which are just like pants and shorts. Winter coats and accessories, skirts, and then a bunch of dresses. I keep my doll stands up there, and then this closet is from American Girl. It has, in this side, I like to keep like scarves and kind of wedding veils and such in here. Here is, it used to have a purpose, but now it's kind of like knitted scarves, pajamas, and Kaya's clothes. And then in here is like feathers and like dance outfits, like this, the kind of fragile stuff. In this drawer, I keep most of my historical clothes. I have it in order of doll, as you can see, and then I just keep like glasses up here. This closet down here, my grandpa made me when I was little. It used to hold a lot of doll clothes, but now it only holds my dog's clothes and hangers and then some scrunchies in the corner there. So the first dollhouse we're starting with is this one. So the highest floor is just kind of like my beach area, and I just keep my beachy girls, which are Kaylee, Jess, and Kennedy here. As you can see, they have a little hut in here with some stuff. If you want me to go in detail, let me know. Got a water fountain. Jess's things, Kanani's things, or Kennedy's things, you know, just everything. And I put a lot of seashells everywhere just to give it that beachy feel. Here is the 3rd floor of the house. Here are just some American Girl bunk beds, and then I have the triple add-on here. I like to keep posters around in the houses for them. I just find it looks cute. Another one back there. A lot of the posters you'll see are either mine or people have given them to me / sent them to me. If you want me to put a doll poster of yours in my house, let me know, because I'm always looking for add-ons in the rooms. So just let me know in the comments below and I'll send you my email that you can send it to. So then this is the other half. This is like Kirsten's section. I like the table here. I put a tea set, you just move the dolls. More posters, some like dolls. A little shelf thing. Etc. Words. Very cute stuff. This floor is probably my favorite floor. I would totally live in this room if I could. It's really just my aesthetic, so I just really like it. Here you have the American Girl like pull-out bed. Little anime stuff on there to go correspond with the girls that sleep in it. Over here we just have Izzy's closet. In this half I just put miscellaneous things. There's some clothes in there. Little mugs and stuff. And on this half, again I have the wall. I have the poster from my meetup. More posters. Little trunk. The pull-out chair. And I have a bunk bed that I had made for me a long time ago when I was little. Just, random stuff. Dancer stuff. Corresponds with the girl sleeping there. And yeah. The last floor, I wanted this to feel like an apartment. So I made it so that there's like an actual business on the bottom and then there's different rooms up top. So down here is the cafe, or the Sweet Treat Bakery, or restaurant, whatever. Just the old American Girl tables, little mailbox. I put like a little dog water dish thing there. In here, I keep my doll sushi. So it's like a little sushi shelf. Got the bakery stand, Rebecca's here. I got a water cooler, and this is kind of like the workers' corner, so there's like their aprons and such. Fridge right here. Here's Kit's kitchen. Josephina's just kind of cooking up some stuff. Got some cakes back there. And then I have like the baking station and some like stuff down there. And I made on the walls just all the American Girl like travel poster things. Yeah. This is not in a dollhouse, but it is very much so part of the whole room. This is Lainey's camper area. Lainey's camper is probably like my favorite thing in this room. I just love how it folds out and everything. So if we move Dakota, inside we just see I made them like gardeners. So they just have a lot of flowers and such everywhere. Little things in here, posters on the wall, food, etc. Little basket of strawberries. And then, trash can, etc. I don't know what happened to the hammock part of this, but I still leave it out here just in case it ever shows up again. Flowers, gardening equipment, and then just some caged animal kind of thing, and my window. So yeah. Right over with a cat stand between. If you see cat toys like everywhere, it's because I have my cats in here too, and they just love toys, and also dog toys for my dog. So over here is kind of like, I ran out of space, so I just kind of squeezed the barn with the kind of park scene. So, the horses, everything. I love this little stable set. I find it really cute. I just wish that it came with like a scene or something, because it's just kind of weird. But here we have the pastry cart, a bench that I had made, little things. I have the Christmas set behind it, but it's not stowing yet, so I just decided to leave it with the summer set. For this house, we're going to work our way up from the bottom. This is Mia's room. She kind of didn't have a place anymore, so I just kind of stuffed her with the garage area. It still works out, I think. I like that the scene gives her like a blue wall, but it's just her kind of bed set. She has a Garfield cat there, but it's just kind of her, regular bed set that was sold with her a while ago. Some mirror, some cough medicine, pajamas, etc. Kind of skates and stuff. If you want me to go into more detail, just let me know in the comments. This is the garage. Just got the cars to start out with, then less mobile transportation, and then just like back there is just snow gear. This here is also one of my favorite floors. I just love that it's not really extremely crowded, and it's also some of my favorite colors. I love how the bathroom turned out. I have this like makeshift toilet kind of thing. Just one of those like wipe container or whatever. Trash can. My bathtub, etc. Little jewelry thing with all that. Robe. And then just the American Girl bathroom set. I really love this little sink thing. And it works out well because it kind of makes a wall between the next room. So if we go over, this is McKenna and Caroline's room. I like vowed to myself that I would never undo her bed from the way it was, but I really do love it this way. Her bedding isn't here right now because it's being cleaned. So it's just kind of a blank bed. Again, wall stuff. Of course, this area is really bland. So if you have any like bathroom themed posters or kind of nurse posters or something, because her story is she's trying to become a nurse, so I have like little nurse things everywhere. Behind her is her shelf. She has her old gymnastic stuff because she no longer does gymnastics, and then just clothes and kind of sciencey stuff. Her desk. Caroline's in the way. Again, and then just like her other kind of stuff in here. Yeah. The third floor for this house is a space of business. So here's the very cluttered Savannah and Caroline's salon. You know, a little waiting area with books and stuff, and then just like this thing. I love it. It just takes up a lot of room. It's like the spa care thing. Then we just got their hair stuff, hair stations, and then all of my hair stuff is in these bins. Very hard to get to, but it works out well. Saves me storage. Yeah. Getting that. And then we move on to the pet store, pet grooming place, veterinarian, adoption center, just all of the pet stuff. We have like the little pet photography station set up. We got like the little vet corner back here with the examining table and like the needles and such. We got like the show prize, got some animal stuff up here. The chairs for like the waiting room. Some animals for adoption or in daycare, and then little grooming section there. The top floor for this house is just my surplus and storage area. So in here, I can't even remember, there's like bins of miscellaneous things in both of these. And then here's like the school scene, lockers, Julie's lockers, little mini TV for them if I ever find a place for it. You know, extra bed, stuff that I don't need and would like to give away. I think that's it. More stuff, easels, a bench, some lockers back there. So this is the end of this video because I'm going to be doing a separate video for this massive dollhouse that you see here. Please leave a comment below if you want me to go in detail of any of the rooms that you have seen. Also, let me know if you'd like me to do a room tour of my own personal room. And yeah, so thank you for watching. Just click anytime now to go to this lovely dollhouse, and the link will be below as well.